New merch available now at bobbyjaycox.com. We've got stuff like beanies, ooh, and hoodies. What? And other fucking beanies? No way. I'm gonna go to this website right fucking now. Goddamn.
Hello, welcome to Discombobulated. I am, of course, your host, Bobby J Cox, and today I have a guest. It's me, motherfucking Bobby J Cox, and I want to announce the end of Cactus Tate's tour that I have been opening for her. We are going to be in Chandler, Arizona. Chandler, Arizona at Mic Drop Comedy Club, so come check that out. We will be there November 22nd, November 23rd, and November 24th. 3 of the 5 shows already sold out. Get your tickets fast, because they are going like fast tickets. People say like hotcakes, but people not really eating pancakes like that anymore, huh? You really eating pancakes fucking quick and... Hey, you guys want to go get some pancakes? Yeah, let's all take naps later. During the collapse, let's go and fucking give our asshole a problem. I'll tell you, mine's going to have a problem because I just bought this coffee. I moved to Texas, and we have grocery stores called H-E-B. And I will tell you this, they do not have good coffee. I will tell you this and I love shit coffee. I'll drink, people be like, ooh, this coffee's burned. I'm like, burn it to the ground, baby. Ooh, give me that. Ooh, give me that. Getting your oil changed coffee. Ooh, it smells like tires, but it tastes also like tires. Gimme. Look. But this shit, Did I do something wrong when I put the hot water just over the cacao plant? The coffee bean plant? You know what I mean. All right. Oh my fucking God. I'm the luckiest guy ever, you know, because they always say as you get older that your whole body's going to break down, and that's literally not true, okay? That's not true. There's no way that when you turn 34, you think you've been taking care of yourself, and one day you feel a little under the weather and you let yourself feel that way because you haven't been sick in fucking over a year. Probably you've been taking your vitamins, jerking off at the proper times. And you, I don't know what that means, but you go and you feel good, and then you get sick and you allow yourself to get sick. But I had that deep cough, and I was coughing. And you ever like try to cough and you like move your body different so you can be like and like really get it out, even if you need to throw up into the toilet, which I did. If you got it, just and I just let my body move however it did, and my body, I tore my thorax in half. Bobby Lou was down for the count. This is about a week ago. I tell you who has bad luck. It's that guy who like figured out gravity or whatever, you know, because he was like, God damn, that hurt my head. And then it hurt his head so bad that he figured out fucking gravity. But my back hurt. And that was whenever Cactus Tate was coming in. She was going to come to Austin because I had a show, and she wanted to see what Austin was like. So we were going to pop around town, and then I was like, hey, dude, my back is absolutely fucking fucked. And she was like, oh, okay, do you want to like reschedule? I was like, no, we'll be okay. Because I was like, I'm going to be able to stretch this out. And I've been stretching this back for a whole week, and God motherfucking damn it, if it doesn't still motherfucking hurt. Here's the thing. If you do exactly what YouTube videos say to do to stretch, and you do that for a week straight and it doesn't help, it's probably something else, right? I don't know. But that's the age I'm at. I'm at the age now where I have, you don't even know if you need help. You're at the age where you're like, you don't know if you say your back hurts, if you say that to someone, you're like, oh, my back hurts. If they're going to be like, I know, right? Me too. That's just getting older. Or if you're like, hey, does your tongue ever feel like it's cut in half? And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you never really know. So you never know as you get older, like if you're supposed to ask for help in your mid-30s, you just don't know. Do I need help in my mid-30s? Could I get some help in aisle 34? Yeah. All I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to live. Will I be able to do that without my back fucking popping out just from a cough? Just from a like, some would even say a chortle. You don't think I'm chortly enough for the chortle club, you fucking shorts? Don't wear shorts on stage. That's what my grandpappy always told me. My grandfather always would tell me that. He said, if you're going to do stand-up, do not ever wear shorts on stage. And I was like, what the fuck, papa? What the fucking fuck, papa? Sorry, guys. Life doesn't wait. All right. Got that down. Yeah, so I've just... This is good. This one's going to be about as good as this coffee. We all take a day off work. You fucking take days off. I know you go to your work and fucking take fake shits. I used to do it all the time. I'm the king of fake shits. I'm the king of elongating and... I'm the shit king. Shorty got shits. Shorty got a. But yeah, so my back is wrecked. I can't breathe. But thank God for global warming, because it is now 70 degrees on November, what is it, fucking 19th? On November 19th, I live in a place where it's 70 degrees outside. It's probably... Okay, Google, what's the temperature outside in Austin, Texas right now?
Currently in Austin, it's 77 degrees.
Ha! Got 7 better. Get fucking fucked. And people are always like, there's a hole in the ozone. Fucking take that whole thing off then. If you got a fucking hole, get the fucking hole. You know what I mean? Go sockless. If you got holes in your sock, maybe that day we just don't wear them. Do we have any other ozones we could wear? People always they're like, we found an Earth-like planet. Then fucking grab its fucking t-shirt off of its dead body and bring it back to our planet. Bobby, you know none of this is true. Yes. But it's fun to talk about. What else am I going to do? Just get a job? My back hurts. Do you have any special skills? Yeah, I can't stand up real quick. You're hired. Gotta shake their hands slowly, stand up. I will stand up so slowly. I mean, this coffee it just tastes like shit. But you know what I did though? You try to can you ever learn? Here's the thing: be in your mid-30s, if you're like me, been like me, gonna be like me, you learn all these lessons. But even when you learn lessons, there's no consistency because we don't live in nature. Like there's no I was like, oh, HEB, it's got cheaper coffee. I've lived in a place that's had Schnucks coffee for cheaper. How about we get the cheapest, biggest thing of coffee you can get? Why? Because it's good for you. To save money. And you fucking drink a lot of coffee. Buy the biggest, save money. 2 scoops. This doesn't taste like shit. Now I have to drink all of this? Where's that lesson? The economy doesn't work like that? The economy doesn't care that they're like, he's saving money. And we made sure we put flavor in there. They're like, haha, we got another one. What am I even complaining about? I don't know. Let's talk about good things. Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna. Holy, holy, holy shit. God, they need to re-release that DVD Story of the Year, dude. They've had the bonus features, which is like the best part of their whole band is them. You're like, yeah, that's what I mean. You're like, no, like, you ever, like, let me think of a band. I'm trying to think of a band because I don't ever give a fuck. I was just like the music. Story of the Year is one of the only bands I like learned about. But sometimes you learn too much about a band and you're like, ew. But Story of the Year, you learn more about them and they're like, oh, these guys are fucking fun. But if you ever hear me quote something, you're like, what's that from? It's probably Dan Marsalis said that. And maybe one of the coolest things ever, yeah. I don't know if your favorite lead singer of your favorite band was texting you while they were in Glasgow Is that how you say it? Okay, Google, how do you say Glasgow?
On the website Quora.com, they say Glasgow is properly pronounced as in Glasgow, and Edinburgh is pronounced as in Edinburgh. Two great Scottish cities that deserve the courtesy of proper pronunciation.
All right, Google, I was not trying to start an argument. That was insane. I will never respect these computers as they try to take over our lives. As these computers try to take over our lives, you think I'm going to respect them when they're telling me that I have to know how to say Edinburgh? I'm never even going to get to go there. I can't even stand up. But yeah, please, if you guys are listening, they're not. But if you guys gotta fucking send me those. I need to see them because someone fucking took them off of YouTube the other day. Someone illegally put them up and then someone fucking took them down. Fuck. Just so you know, that's the only way we've all listened to the emo world. None of us bought any of those CD. I'm very sorry. I bought a couple. A couple girlfriends bought me some. Oh, yeah, I got girlfriends. I've had girlfriends. Wicked defensive. That's what happens when you've just been taking fucking Dayquil, NyQuil, ice, hot, cold on your back, taking baths as if you're a fucking baby all day. I like that part. But they were in Glasgow. And he's like, hey, we were just wondering, are you going to be at the show tonight? We keep thinking you're going to show up. And I can't express how cool that feels to be like a buddy with your favorite band so much that when they're about to do a show, they're like, do you guys feel like Bobby's going to show up? That's a crazy, creepy, cool thing. And I said, yeah, I'm in the guitar case. Could you please let me out? I'm like packed. Like, you ever seen a Goofy movie? You ever seen a Goofy movie when he's like, all I need is that guitar, I got whatever it takes. It's a brutal kick to stand out above the crowd, even if I got, I don't know. Tonight is the only thing you'll see. I want to stay now. Do you know it's me? God, that fucking movie rules. Power lines. I don't like the next line. He's like, if I can make you stop and take a look at me instead of just walking around, there's nothing that I wouldn't do if it was getting me to. Because that's whenever they like look at each other and he like lets his tongue hang out. Even when I was a kid, I was like, that's kind of gross. All I need is a second, but I got whatever it takes. Stand out, dude, above the crowd. Even if I pull out my back, I cannot jump. Could you imagine he gets to do that, but you fucking jump on stage and you're just like, ugh. We're not cool anymore. My dad's fucking goofy, dude. My dad's fucking goofy. Dude, that's the most unrealistic movie. I know it's a cartoon, but like movies are supposed to teach you about like empathy and a little bit about like the real world or whatever. In some ways, it's supposed to be kind of like, you know, whatever was that? Well, you know what it is. But there's the part in that movie where Goofy thinks his son, Goofy Jr. or whatever, is lying to him. What was his name? Max. But they were Pauly Shore's in that movie. Oh my! Well, his voice is Cheddar. That was terrible too. I can't. Cheddar. I can't do it. I can't. Anyway, but so there's a part in the movie. If you've never seen it, I will indulge. There's a part in the movie where basically they're going on a road trip, and he wants to go. The kid wants to go see Powerline, and Goofy wants to like. I don't know, go to like a Civil War reenactment or so. I don't remember what he wants to do, but he wants to go over here, and then. So he's like, Max, which way do we go, left or right? And because like while his dad was sleeping, he had like erased it, which is like you'd be able to be like, fucking Max, I can still see the line, but he erases it and then puts it, and so then he knows that he's gonna lie to him. He's like, all right, Max, this is it, left or right? And he goes, I can't remember. He's like left and they're supposed to go right or whatever. And he goes left and dude, Goofy is just so mad. And then so he's like, he like tries to do it, but he just like lets him go that way. And then at one point their car is in the water and he's just like, I just want to be part of your life. And I don't know what world you guys grew up in, But I feel like as soon as our car's in the water, I once drove a golf cart into a pond. But hey, shouldn't have been letting me drive a golf cart, you fucking jackass. So it's his fault. And so I'm driving a golf cart I'm too young, and I'm driving it, and there's a lake, like a pond, like a water source, and I fucking, and I crashed into it. And my dad didn't talk to me. He wasn't just like, I'm just glad that we're hanging out. He was drunk and was like, we're not talking for the rest of the day. And you're not getting a dirt bike for Christmas. And I was like, I was getting a fucking dirt bike for Christmas. Like, I was so young. Like in the same moment, I'm like, Santa's not real. It was insane. But that's so funny to think about whenever when you're a kid, like I feel like so many times it's like those life lessons that are shot in movies, you're like, that would be nice. But you're watching that movie while your parents are getting a divorce in the other room. Shut up, you dumb bitch. All I need is a second, but a second. I got whatever it takes. It's a housing crisis. Stand out above the crowd. Even if I gotta cut my neighbor's throat, we still go to church on Sunday. But we all bought a house and we're mad inside. Man, the 2000s, wild fucking times. That was when your lipstick is color and people were buying their houses with dollars. I know exactly what goes on. Fucking market goes up and then fucking goes down. I have no idea how it works, but I think I had it pretty accurate. That's so funny. We were all just, of course, kids got to. I don't know if you like. I grew up in a time whenever like kids were getting their hair cut, where it's like the front of your hair was like a beetle, kind of like grown out, and then you would dye the end of it, and then the back of your head would either be like spiky, and then there'd be like a part that you're like, you know what I mean? You're like, I never cut this or whatever. And there was all these like different haircuts. And that happened because all these parents are getting divorced and trying to get in loan offices and trying to fuck, like, what do you mean I hate you? Like it was just like chaos. And then we're all just like, I'm stuck in a coma, stuck in a nap. I think I saw like a TikTok the other day. It's like, yeah, my parents are getting divorced in the other room and I'm just like fucking watching Fuse. It's the truth. It is what we all went through. It's what we all, and my parents didn't get divorced, was way weirder. They would come and talk about it and then not. And people are like, talk about confusing. You know how weird it is for your parents to be like, we're going to get divorced. And then to not, and you're like, I thought you were a man of your word. Passive aggressive is way better. Passive aggressive, let's go. Please build a deck and yell. This episode is unusable. I guess I hold a lot of my trauma in my lower back. Fuck. I don't know. I don't remember when I got to do this episode, the podcast last, because my computer broke. So but I think, yeah, we went, dude, in the last couple of weeks in Austin, I've just been having so much fun. Cactus came in town. We got to fucking go to all the clubs. Show her around all the comics love. Dude, what's so cool is whenever you know someone who's like, if you've ever gotten to know someone who's like following their dreams and somehow it's also like in like the zeitgeist or like the social world, social media, especially in her universe. We walked into a coffee shop and this dude could not help himself. He's like, are you fucking Cactus Tate? And she was like, yeah. He goes, oh my God. And he was just so like, he just couldn't even help himself. He made a TikTok later about meeting her. And so that was just cool. It was very cool, like to get to see that. And then, oh dude. And then after we do the show, it was me, my friend, Libby and Tina. We all go to eat at IHOP and we're sitting there and it's them two, me and Cactus. And the waitress comes up and at some point she goes, I am so sorry. Do you do TikTok? And she got recognized twice in like 2 days. And I was just like, dude, that's so cool. I don't know. There is something just very, very cool whenever you get to watch someone. Cause it's not like she hasn't even been famous for like, you know what I mean? For too long where it's like, oh, like she's blowing up and getting to see people meet her is fucking, it's so cool, dude. Because you only get to be the beginning of this once. I'll never get it. I literally, like, I have to go, after a show, I'm like, no, you just watched me. They're like, yeah, right, buddy. I'm like, were your eyes closed? So like, no, you couldn't have been that shitty lady on stage. You dip shit. Oh my God. What else is new? Yeah, we're ending the tour. It's gonna be in Arizona, and then and also on November 21st is Tatum's birthday. So please follow her. If you don't follow Cactus Tate already, you are missing out. She's if you know me and not her, that's dumb. She's super awesome. She takes me on the road. She takes great care of me. So please make sure you follow her and wish her a happy birthday on November 21st. That's the day before our shows in Chandler, Bing, Arizona. We're going to be in Chandler, Bing. People think he's dead. He's not. The actor is dead. The actor is dead, but Chandler is still well alive. We just don't see him. He's kind of like, in many ways, he's like your dog that went to live on a farm. Which, has anyone ever told that to their kid and forgot to correct them? And then they don't know how to, when they get their kid a dog, they're like, ugh. I really wish this dog would know to go to the farm. Do you know where the farm, they like ask the kid, they're like, do you know where the farm is? And they're like, what? No, I don't know where the damn dog farm is. Ooh, baby, I think you're gay. Every day. And then tonight, I didn't say it up top. I don't even know if I'll be able to get this out because I don't have a computer. I think I'm going to throw it into the sky and see if it'll get on the internet. But I will also be, tonight, I'll be at Creek for Lemaire's show. They're doing a Game Feud show, which I'm very, very excited about. Dude, and I do have to say that I really love all the people that I've met, previously, like that, like through, like coming through St. Louis and shit like that. Like sometimes you go to other cities, but everyone I've met that were from Austin, they're the same people whenever you're here in Austin, which is fucking nice. Very nice. And Lemaire's one of my favorite people. And I just did, you guys have to check out Pain Management Podcast. I just did that with Jimmy Moynihan and Roderick. What is Roderick's last name? McDaniel. Roderick McDaniel. I just met him. And I've just been having a lot of fun. So make sure you follow all these comics. We're all having so much fun doing what we do. And I hope you're doing what you want to do. What do you do? What the fuck do you do? If you're not a comic, when I ask someone what they like to do and they're like, I like to run, I'm like, you fucking sadistic fuck. Do I have to start running? Am I at that age now? Is that why all those guys who turn my age, like 34, is that why they all dress like that? They're all in fucking Merrells because you gotta be hiking all the time and running, otherwise your back breaks. I don't drink beer anymore. Beer's gone for Bob. I can't drink beer, but now I have to run. I have to be one of those guys that goes, fucking hate it. I hate it. I don't want to run. I don't want to lift weights. Honestly, the most I want to do, you know what I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the guy from Roadhouse. I'm going to start waking up, and you know what I'm working out with? The fucking air. I'm working out with my cheese. Just. Oh, yeah, just grab the big tits, give them back to God, pull down the screen from heaven, fucking let it go. I'm going to start doing that. Because I tell you what, the last thing I'm going to do is go to a fucking gym and I don't want to lay it just, are you ready? Fuck. I'm not non-binary, but I don't fit in anywhere. Does that make sense? Like I'm a guy, but when I hang out with guys, I'm just like, they've said too many professional sports names. Okay. And then I hang out with chicks, and after a while, I'm like, What? So where do I go? Where do the bobs go? I'm non-bobinary. And I just want to fit in. I'm not going to shave my head, though, because I got a fucking really disformed head. Yeah, my mom didn't. The other day, Tatum was like, hey, whenever you sit, will you pull your hair? She was like, do you have a really flat head? And I was like, yeah. And she she could tell when you have a hat on, you can see it. And she was like, do you have a flat head? Yeah. Yeah, I do. So if I shave my head, I'll probably look like a Rubik's. If I shaved my head, I would look like a Rubik's Cube with all the stickers taken off. You could probably spin me around a little bit too. Oh my God. Dude, the guy. So I'm not proud of this, but I will tell you all, now that I'm settled, and even though my back hurts, and even though I don't own a bed, I'm so happy. By the way, aren't you guys so happy I'm not one of those guys that when my car broke down again, when I didn't have a car, when I didn't have a bed, when I was sleeping in a loaner car while my other car was getting fixed? Aren't you guys so glad I don't start GoFundMes? Those are reserved for, if you have cancer, I believe you can have one of those. If someone's dying, dead, and you need help. But if you just want to go to Cancun, sorry. You got to figure out, you got to use one of your skills. But now that I'm settled, I'll tell you this. Sign up for the Patreon because Bob's building it back up. And the guy who lives across from me, I can see what he has. And I'm telling you guys, I don't think we're far away from Bob having a dirt bike. Bob, it's so... Listen, I know they're dangerous. But I'm going to be very careful. And I'm going to be honest. I think I have to buy a dirt bike. Bob, no. I don't have kids. I have no idea what love means. For all intents and purposes, I'm just here for y'all. But goddamn, if in between those things I don't want to rip a do on a dirt bike, because the weather's so nice. It barely rains. And the other guy, I saw someone with an enduro dirt bike. And he didn't look like a sad motherfucker. He looked like one of the happiest guys you ever did see. He looked like life was kissing him on the mouth with and he was just like, yeah, I love you. So I'm going to get one of those. So please join the Patreon. Send me money if you want. I won't ever ask. I'll do it once on my birthday. Every once in a while, I'll be like, yo, Venmo me if you want me to get a shot. But goddamn, that's your choice. And I will start a GoFundMe when I do get cancer, because I'm going to get cancer. That's 100% sure. Oh, here comes the motorcycle guy. You going to get on your motorcycle? No, he ain't getting on a motorcycle. But don't you guys come on, sound off in the comments. You want me to get a dirt bike? Bob was a dirt bike kickflip. I know I get hurt on skateboards, but dirt bikes I grew up on. I was better. I believe I am better on a dirt bike than I am on a skateboard. So I think I'm going to get one of those. And I think I can't wait. And I really, really want to get a good one. So when you sign up for Patreon, there's 3 tiers. The first one is a tier of me. If you only do $1, what do you put? The second one, that's $5. And then the third one's $10. You're like, God damn. But dirt bikes aren't cheap. And later I'll be able to, you don't have to sign up for that one. So if that's what you heard and you're like, that's too much, then go to the dollar one. I don't care. And you're like, well, it said it makes you cry. It's not going to make me cry. I'm just sad that I don't have. Dude, I did a show at Sunset Strip the other day and they put a shot collar on me and I ate a hot pepper. And I'll tell you what, doing all of those things and not being able to cuss or say like, when they gave me 2 impressions, Christopher Walken and Denzel Washington, and I'm going to be honest, I never say no. I'm such a yes man. I literally was like, I don't know how to, I can't even get that out of my mouth right now. I am so fucking confused and keep getting shot. And I'd be like, why can't I say like, So, but it was this punishment show that Spencer O'Neill had me on, and it was fun as fuck. I want to do more of that, but goddamn, next time I shouldn't do every single one. I would almost rather have gotten tased once really hard and then just fucking focused on the rest. But I think legally they weren't allowed. We had to sign a waiver, which made me think I was going to get really fucked up. But luckily, I didn't get that fucked up. They were very kind. Very, very kind. Oh, God. Nickelodeon. Oh, my fucking back. Oh, my God. God, I can't believe I have to be one of those jackasses that has to work out now. Because here's the thing. When people see me, I finally got to, this is my favorite form. Long hair, beard, not in shape. No one has any idea that I'm freaking strong as freaking fuck. It's a little secret I have. Hands like an ox, body like a box. But whenever you start working out, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a comic and have fucking biceps. Because then people are going to be like, that guy's not funny. And I'm like, but I want my back to hurt. So I'm going to try the Tai Chi one, and hopefully that works. And then I'll be a fucking security guy at the mothership. Whew. Do you do comedy anymore? No, but I'll kick your fucking ass, buddy. Dude, Drill Bit Taylor, there's this part where, what's that guy's name? He's in fucking Field of Dreams. He just goes, you looking for an ass kicking? I say it all the time. I would kill to right before a fight say, you want an ass kicking? That would be so fun. I haven't been in a fight in a long time, and I really don't think Austin is the place to get in those. Because I'm an adult. I got a bad back, and everyone here has guns. They're just on the hats here. Backwards hats, cowboy hats, boots. They say these boots were made for walking, but that's because every step it just goes. It's fucking crazy here, dude. And they say Austin's the most liberal one. Yeah, people with blue hair fucking shooting the hell out of you. Shooting the shit and shooting the hell out of you. That would be very funny to you say like the wrong pronoun. They're like in a saloon. Texas is crazy. I want those doors are the only doors we should have, though. I will say that. I don't want, and I'm tired of revolving doors. I'm tired of pulling on doors. I want swingy doors everywhere we go. That's all I want. Bathrooms, my front door. That's all I want is fucking. Hey, where's someone take a shit in this place? We don't take kindly to people like you taking shits here. But it wasn't my gun. I just shit my pants. He's like, now you get on out of here. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but so I'm going to pack. Today, that's what I got to do. I got to pack, and then you're going to see me on the road. And that's it. That's been the pod. You've been fun. You've been great. Make sure you sign up for the fucking Patreon. Make sure you like and subscribe like everyone asks and you'll never do. Almost saying it is the antithesis of they're going to do. I think I just wanted to use a big word and it didn't work out. Fucking later. Bye.